My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MBA second semester subject Total Quality Management. As prescribed by JNTUH and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Unit 1 first important short question is: define quality. Quality means how well a product or service meets customer needs and expectations. In simple words, if something does what it is supposed to do, lasts long, and satisfies the customer, we say it has good quality. It is not only about being expensive or fancy, quality is about fitness for use. Example, if you buy a pressure cooker, a good quality one will cook food quickly, be safe, and last for years without leaking. If it breaks in a few months, it is poor quality. In business, quality creates trust, repeat customers, and strong reputation. Companies like Toyota, Samsung, or Amul became successful because they always focus on quality. So, quality is not just meeting company standards, but also meeting or exceeding customer expectations. Easy formula to remember. Quality is equal to what the customer expects plus what the company delivers, reliably and consistently. Next important short question is: 2. What are the dimensions of product and service quality? Dimensions of product and service quality. Quality can be understood better by looking at its different dimensions. These dimensions help a company know what customers really value. For products: 1. Performance, how well the product works. Example, a smartphone's speed and camera quality. 2. Durability, how long it lasts. Example, Titan watch lasting for years. 3. Reliability, works without failure. Example, a fridge that runs smoothly without frequent repairs. 4. Features, extra benefits. Example, Bluetooth in speakers. 5. Aesthetics, looks and design. Example, stylish Royal Enfield bike. For services: 1. Responsiveness, quick service. Example, Swiggy Zomato delivering on time. 2. Assurance, trust and confidence. Example, doctor explaining treatment clearly. 3. Empathy, care and personal attention. Example, hotel staff treating guests politely. 4. Tangibles, physical appearance of service. Example, clean hospital or neat bank office. Shortcut to remember: products PRDFA, performance, reliability, durability, features, aesthetics. Services rate, responsiveness, assurance, tangibles, empathy. Next important short question is: 3. Write any 2 barriers to TQM implementation. 2 barriers to TQM implementation. Implementing Total Quality Management, TQM, is not always easy. Organizations often face barriers that stop them from achieving success. 2 major barriers are: 1. Lack of top management support. If senior managers are not fully committed to quality, employees will also lose interest. For example, if the management only focuses on profits and ignores quality training or improvement programs, TQM cannot succeed. 2. Employee resistance to change. Many employees are used to their old ways of working. They may feel that TQM increases their workload or fear they will be blamed for mistakes. For example, if workers are told to follow strict quality checks without proper training, they may resist the new system. In short, without strong leadership and employee involvement, TQM cannot be successful. Overcoming these barriers requires proper training, communication, and motivation. Easy tip to remember: TQM fails mainly due to top management apathy and team resistance. Next important short question is 4. What are quality statements, quality philosophies? Quality statements and quality philosophies. Quality statements are short and clear declarations made by a company to show its commitment to quality. They include: vision statement tells where the company wants to go in the future. Mission statement explains the purpose and goals of the company. Quality policy states the company's commitment to delivering quality products and services. For example, Toyota's quality policy focuses on continuous improvement and respect for people. Quality philosophies are ideas or principles given by quality experts to guide organizations. Some important ones are: Deming's philosophy, focus on continuous improvement and employee involvement. Juran's philosophy, fitness for use, meaning products must meet customer needs. Crosby's philosophy, zero defects, meaning doing things right the first time. In short, quality statements show commitment, while quality philosophies give direction on how to achieve that quality. Easy tip: statements is equal to what we want, philosophies is equal to how we achieve it. Next important short question is 5. Customer orientation, customer complaints. Customer orientation and customer complaints. Customer orientation means putting customers at the center of all business activities. It is about understanding customer needs, delivering products, services that satisfy them, and building long-term relationships. For example, Amazon is highly customer-oriented because it offers fast delivery, easy returns, and 24/7 support. Customer complaints are valuable feedback given by customers when they are unhappy with a product or service. Instead of ignoring complaints, companies should listen, respond quickly, and take corrective action. Handling complaints well not only solves the issue but also improves customer trust. For example, if a student orders a book online and receives the wrong one, a quick replacement will make them happy and loyal. In short, customer orientation means focusing on customer satisfaction, and customer complaints are opportunities to improve service quality. Easy tip: customer orientation is equal to prevention, customer complaints is equal to correction. Next unit 1. Long questions. First important long question is: explain the evolution of quality and the need for quality in business. Evolution of quality and need for quality in business. The concept of quality has grown and changed over time. In the early days, during the craftsmanship era, products were made by skilled workers who focused on handmade quality. For example, a village carpenter making furniture paid personal attention to every piece. With the Industrial Revolution, mass production started. The focus shifted to quantity over quality, but this often resulted in defective products. Later, inspection systems were introduced where products were checked at the end of production. However, this was costly because defective items were already made. In the 20th century, thinkers like W. Edwards Deming and Joseph Juran introduced total quality management, TQM. They said quality should not be inspected at the end but built into every step. This gave rise to quality standards like ISO, Six Sigma, and Kaizen. Today, quality is not just about products but also about services, customer satisfaction, and continuous improvement. The need for quality in business is very high in today's competitive market. Customers have many choices, and they prefer brands that provide consistent quality. For example, Apple is trusted for high-quality phones, while Toyota is known for reliable cars. quality reduces costs by minimizing defects, improves brand reputation, and builds customer loyalty. In simple words, cost is equal to quality was only about making products look fine. Present is equal to quality means satisfying customer needs and improving continuously. Future is equal to businesses that focus on quality will survive and grow. Easy example, imagine two chai shops near your college. One serves tasty, clean, and consistent tea every day, while the other sometimes serves hot and sometimes watery tea. Naturally, students will prefer the first shop. That is the power of quality in business. Next important long question is to discuss the contributions of Deming, Juran, and Crosby to TQM. Contributions of Deming, Juran, and Crosby to TQM. The growth of total quality management, TQM, is strongly connected to the ideas of three quality gurus, Deming, Juran, and Crosby. Each gave simple but powerful principles that shaped how companies manage quality today. 1. W. Edwards Deming, Quality Through Continuous Improvement. Deming is often called the father of quality management. He believed quality should be built at every stage, not just checked at the end. He introduced the Deming cycle, PDCA plan, do, check, act, for continuous improvement. His famous 14 points of management focused on leadership, teamwork, training, and long-term improvement. Example, Japanese companies like Toyota applied Deming's ideas after World War II, which made them global leaders in quality. 2. Joseph Juran, Quality as Fitness for Use. Juran defined quality as fitness for use, meaning a product must meet customer needs. He introduced the Juran trilogy. 1. Quality planning, designing products customers want. 2. Quality control, checking and correcting defects. 3. Quality improvement, finding better ways to do things. He emphasized that management is responsible for 80% of quality problems, not workers. Example, if a smartphone has great design but poor battery life, it is not fit for use. Juran would say the company failed in planning customer needs. 3. Philip Crosby, Zero Defects Philosophy. Crosby's famous idea was do it right the first time. He believed quality is free because preventing defects is cheaper than fixing them later. He introduced 0 defects and 4 absolutes of quality. 1. Quality means conformance to requirements. 2. Prevention is better than inspection. 3. 0 defects should be the standard. 4. Quality is measured by the cost of non-conformance. Example. In a biscuit factory, checking every biscuit after production is costly. Instead, if workers follow correct steps, biscuits will come out perfect the first time. In short, Deming is equal to continuous improvement, PDCA. Juran is equal to quality planning, control, and improvement. Crosby is equal to 0 defects, prevention over inspection. Together, their ideas form the backbone of TQM, helping businesses reduce waste, improve efficiency, and win customer trust. Next important long question is 3. What is the TQM framework? Explain its basic concepts. TQM framework and its basic concepts. Total Quality Management, TQM, is not just about checking the final product, it is about creating a culture of quality in the entire organization. The TQM framework is like a roadmap that guides a company to achieve customer satisfaction, continuous improvement, and employee involvement. 1. Customer focus. The main goal of TQM is to satisfy customers. Companies must understand customer needs and deliver products, services that meet or exceed expectations. Example, Domino's promises 30 minutes delivery. The entire system is built to ensure fast service because that's what customers expect. 2. Leadership commitment. Quality starts from the top management. Leaders must motivate employees, set clear goals, and provide resources for quality improvement. Example, at Toyota, leaders encourage workers to stop the production line if they see a defect. 3. Employee involvement. Every employee, from CEO to worker, plays a role in maintaining quality. Training, teamwork, and open communication are important. Example, in Infosys, software testers, developers, and project managers all work together to prevent errors. 4. Continuous improvement, Kaizen. TQM believes there is always scope to improve. Companies use PDCA cycle, plan, do, check, act for ongoing progress. Example, Amazon keeps improving its website speed and delivery system based on customer feedback. 5. Process approach. Quality is achieved by improving processes, not just fixing mistakes later. Every step from raw materials to delivery should be checked and improved. Example, in a biscuit factory, ensuring ovens have the right temperature is better than rejecting burnt biscuits later. 6. Fact-based decision-making. Decisions must be based on data and analysis, not guesses. Tools like Six Sigma, control charts, and surveys help in this. Example, Flipkart uses customer ratings and complaints data to decide which sellers should continue on the platform. In short, the TQM framework rests on customer focus, leadership, employee involvement, continuous improvement, process approach, and fact-based decisions. When all these work together, companies achieve high quality, lower costs, and happy customers. Next important long question is 4. Explain the importance of customer focus, customer satisfaction, and customer retention in TQM. Customer focus, satisfaction, and retention in TQM. In total quality management, TQM, the customer is the king. The whole idea is simple. If you take care of the customer will take care of your business. That's why customer focus, satisfaction, and retention are considered the heart of TQM. 1. Customer focus. Customer focus means understanding what customers need and designing products or services accordingly. It's not just about selling, but about building trust and value. Example, in Ola Cabs, the app is designed for convenience, easy booking, live tracking, and payment options because customers want comfort and safety. 2. Customer satisfaction. Once the product is delivered, the main aim is to make sure the customer feels happy with the purchase. Satisfaction depends on quality, price, service, and experience. A satisfied customer will buy again and also recommend the product to others. Example, when you order food on Swiggy and it arrives hot, on time, and exactly as shown, you feel satisfied. 3. Customer retention. Retention means keeping customers for the long term. It costs 5 times more to get a new customer than to keep an old one, so companies must work hard to retain loyal customers. Retention comes from continuous quality, solving complaints quickly, and rewarding loyalty. Example, Amazon Prime keeps customers loyal by offering fast delivery, special deals, and exclusive movies. Why are these important in TQM? Customer focus ensures that companies produce what people actually want. Customer satisfaction helps in creating a positive brand image. Customer retention ensures long-term profit and stability for the business. In short, TQM is successful only when companies keep the customer at the center of all activities. If businesses focus on customer needs, deliver quality that satisfies them, and retain them through loyalty, they will achieve continuous growth and success. Next important long question is 5. Discuss the costs of quality with suitable examples. Costs of quality (TQM). In total quality management (TQM), the term cost of quality does not mean the price of making a high-quality product. Instead, it refers to the total cost of ensuring that a product or service is of good quality. These costs are divided into 4 categories. 1. Prevention costs. These are the costs spent to avoid defects in the first place. They include training workers, improving processes, and maintaining machines. Example, a mobile company investing in better technology to prevent defects during production. 2. Appraisal costs. These are the costs of checking and measuring quality. It includes inspection, testing, and audits. Example, a car company testing brakes and airbags before releasing the vehicle into the market. 3. Internal failure costs. These occur when a defect is found before the product reaches the customer. It includes rework, scrap, and wastage. Example, a biscuit factory rejecting burnt biscuits during packing and remaking them. 4. External failure costs. These are the most dangerous, as defects are found after the product reaches the customer. It includes warranty claims, returns, loss of reputation, and legal cases. Example, if a customer buys a washing machine and it fails in the first week, the company has to replace it, which is costly. Why is TQM important? By spending more on prevention and appraisal, companies can reduce failure costs. It improves customer satisfaction and saves money in the long run. Simple formula: prevention is cheaper than correction. In short, the costs of quality are divided into prevention, appraisal, internal failure, and external failure. Smart companies focus on prevention and testing so that customers receive defect-free products, leading to higher satisfaction and profit.